What's up there, ladies and gents? Coming back at you with the first video next to the intro in this series of the VHS apocalypse. We were going to go over first the one that I gave a pretty quick decision to watch, which was the Sewer Heroes Bad Guys series, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles vs. Leatherhead, produced by Murakami Wolf Swenson Incorporated, or whatever. Anyway, but so you've got this. This was going to be a really fun time. I remember this VHS tape from when I was a kid. But here's the thing. When I picked this up from my parents' house, because I got all these VHS tapes from my parents' house, or a lot of these VHS tapes from my parents' house. When I picked this up, I didn't actually check the tape. I figured the tape would probably be, the one that was supposed to be in it. I was wrong. So, it turned out that the tape that was in there is, what it says on it is X-Men. And so I was like, oh, well, that's a little disappointing. But I was like, well, you know what? I'll figure out. Maybe it's some old X-Men cartoons. The 90s X-Men cartoons. I figured that would be really cool. I really like the cartoon series. I haven't seen it in years upon years. But it turned out to not be that. Actually, it was the X-Men movie that came out, I believe, in the year 2000, or maybe 2001. Here's the thing, though. I was excited about that. I was like, okay, well, maybe we can watch this, give it a fun little watch. I just watched X-Men 2 for some sort of nostalgia reasons last week. I'd bought it on DVD, actually, X2. But here's the thing. It cuts off right near the end. It's during the fight between Mystique and Wolverine. It cuts off and goes to a Cartoon Network marathon of Christmas stuff. So maybe I'll go back to this. Maybe I'll watch a little bit more of it some other time. But after about an hour of watching, and then going out, leaving the tape running, going out, doing a couple little errands, and then coming back, and it was showing the I can't remember the name of it. It's a Christmas movie starring the people from Looney Tunes. Not the people, but the characters from Looney Tunes. And it's I think it's called Bah Humduck or something like that. Daffy Duck and Bah Humduck. Anyway, though, after watching that, I kind of got tired of it. It was about lunchtime. This was maybe about an hour ago or something like that, maybe even less than that. And I just decided I can't keep watching this. I just wasn't in the mood. I'm gonna give it a try to finish it out later, but certainly an interesting surprise for this tape. I'm currently watching. I've just got it on mute. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tape. I don't know if I'll finish it today. Because there was apparently a lot of material on this tape, and I've had a little bit more to do today than I expected, but I'll continue tomorrow in the morning. I'll continue watching some stuff, may even get to a little review of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tape, but because I was in a big Turtles mood, as you can tell, because this is what I wanted to watch, but turned out that wasn't quite in the cards for me. The last sip of Pepsi for you guys. I like a Pepsi every once in a while. Had a Pepsi with lunch. Some hot wings. Very nice lunch. But I'm watching a little bit of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff right now. I'm a big fan. I've been a fan of Ninja Turtles ever since I was a kid. It's kind of grown a little cold on me over the years. but rewatching this tape brings back a lot of good memories and reminds me how much I did like the show. And this has some really great episodes. Um, but man, weird animation stuff. Anyway, getting back to this. X-Men, I need to reevaluate. I need to find a DVD of this and watch the original X-Men from the 2000s. And I need to maybe watch the rest of this tape when I'm in a Christmas mood. I might even do that this Christmas. Who knows? But it had some stuff on there that was definitely nostalgic. The X-Men thing was taped off of obviously another VHS, but the Cartoon Network marathon was, of course, taped on Cartoon Network, and so because of that, the tape has a lot of commercials on there that were kind of nostalgic for me, kind of going back and looking at it. But it was a little annoying, kind of just skipping immediately over to it, from this, great fight between Mystique and Wolverine, immediately into the George of the Jungle theme song, and then starting to play this Christmas, this 2-episode combo of George of the Jungle. It was weird and kind of jarring, but I don't know. I mean, it was still something kind of to watch. I had it kind of on in the background and stuff like that. I was trying to find online the specific marathon that this was for, what year it was from, and stuff like that. But regardless, I'm sure I can go back and eventually find out. And like I said, I'll probably reevaluate this and talk to you more about it. But honestly, more than anything, it was kind of a disappointment that this wasn't in here. So I'm gonna have to go back to my parents' house and see if I can find this tape, check it out, see if it's worth watching again. But anyhow, yeah, that's the experience for today so far. Again, I'm watching some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I might even just kind of give you an update a little bit later for what's going on the tape at the point where I stop. I'm going to have to do a little bit of chores at the house for a minute here, and then I'll get back eventually, and yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably tell you how everything's going on the tape, or even if I finish it, I'll tell you what's going on there. So, thank you for watching. If you like to subscribe, rock on. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys here very soon. Bye-bye.